See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Charlie Sharples then, pre-Leicester home. Charlie, let's start with last week, a new try. How pleasing to get on the score sheet?
Yeah, it's nice to break the duck for the season, dot over for one, especially in the first half when they were a little bit more scarce, the tries. So yeah, it was nice to obviously get the win and dot over for one. Hopefully it'll be the first of many this season.
Yeah, Johnny May does seem to have been hogging the limelight in terms of the try scoring so far this season. Can you put your finger on it? Is it the lad's not practising the left-handed passing enough?
It looks like the kicks down that touchline, he seems to be getting all the ones to chase at the minute, but that's the thing about being on the wing, isn't it? You just bide your time. It goes both ways. Sometimes it goes the other way a bit more. But he's scored a couple of good individual tries as well, so got to give him them.
Leicester this weekend, how different a challenge will that be? Obviously home advantage, but you know, just the name Leicester evokes all kinds of sort of emotions and sort of it just brings a reaction out, doesn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, in the league every week's a massive challenge, and every week poses a different challenge, and it's never there's never an easy game. But obviously Leicester, known for being one of the big hitters, and the way they've been going, I suppose they'll be coming down to Kingsholm trying to find some form and get a result. And you know, they're a team that's obviously full of self-confidence and belief, and rightly so, because they're always thereabouts every season. So it's going to be a big game for us, and you know, they're obviously going to come down here and throw everything, and we need to keep improving and working on the things we've been working on, and try and make Kingsholm that fortress that we spoke about, and win our home games.
And I suppose after the way you finished London Welsh, that must just give you some sort of momentum in terms of trying to make Kingsholm a fortress.
Definitely, it was obviously pleasing to get the win and get the bonus point away from home. But we know that we didn't play anywhere near as well as we could have done in that game. It was sort of, you know, the score didn't really reflect the game. It wasn't until the last 15 minutes where we obviously had that flurry of tries that, you know, made the score more flattering for us. But if you look at the first sort of 60 minutes, there's still plenty for us to work on, and we need to be making big steps now in terms of our improvements. And certainly we'll need to play better this week than we did last week if we want to get a result. So we've really got to be focused and ready for the challenge this weekend.
Possible distraction in this next question, but have you heard from Freddie Burns this week?
I haven't heard from him, I'm sure. Obviously Billy Burns has probably been in contact with him, so I don't know if he's managed to find out if there's been any espionage from either side. I don't know.
I suppose there's the spy in both camps, isn't there? In terms of their injuries and stuff, what do you make of changes they've had to make to their backline? I mean, I saw Gonover at centre last week, for instance.
Yeah, they've got a lot of strength and depth at Leicester. They've got a big squad. They've got lots of good players. It's probably just a bit unsettling for them because they have had to make so many changes. You know, it's obviously you want to sort of play a settled team and get everyone used to those combinations. So from that respect, maybe that's an advantage for us. But like I said, they've got lots of good players to come in, even if they are missing some of their first choice guys. They've got plenty of strength and depth in that squad to come in and fill in positions. So whatever team they bring down is they're going to come down to Kingsholm. They're going to want to get a win. They want to get their season back on track, and we've got to do our best to stop that.
I suppose that even if you don't necessarily know all the detail about the players, they'll still have that same Leicester mentality, won't they?
Definitely, they'll have that. Obviously, that's one thing that they'll want to bring to any game. So they're going to want to come down and physically, challenge us, and with their forwards and with their backs. So we've got to be ready. We've got to be ready for that.
You've got to see it as an opportunity as well, though, haven't you?
Of course, yeah. Like I said before, it's it's a challenge, but it's one that we can definitely get a result, and we need to be showing these improvements that we're trying to make week on week, and winning at Kingsholm is massive for us because, like I said before about making it a fortress and winning our home games, obviously it was a shame to lose that one to Exeter a few weeks ago, and we don't want that to be happening too often. So we really need to knuckle down and get a result and try and kick our season on as well.
Good man, thank you. Good luck.
Cheers.